Egyptology shit.
But a lot of people think that we either Egyptologists or Muslims. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily just from first glance, because you know what I'm saying, like, it ain't no way we could be reading the Bible. You know what I'm saying? At least not with the type of paraphernalia that we have and the attire that we have on. So we have to be something like that. They're not used to seeing people who are coming out the Bible. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say extremists, but being, you know what I'm saying, go so hard for it. You know what I'm saying? So we got the garments, we got everything. We got beards and stuff like that. They're only used to seeing other people go hard for their religion. You know what I'm saying? And they look at them to be some type of righteous people, but then they look at us to be some type of clowns or something like that. That's why people think when they come up to us, they can punk our ass, or they can clown us, or they can talk shit about us. You know, but we're not a bunch of cry boys. We're not a bunch of goody two-shoes. We the real Christians out here, believe it or not. So all you people out here that come out here with all this hotep and assalamu alaikum and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Keep it to yourself, man. It's hot air. All right, that's all it is. It's hot air. All right, so get to Salaki. I guess we just go over some basic stuff. You know what I'm saying? See what the atmosphere is like. When you look around, we down here. What for those of you who are new to us, all right? We down here in Atlanta, you know, which doubles as Sodom. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not the first person to use that term, okay, or to use that word, but this place doubles as Sodom because the same things that were happening back then is happening right here now. You know what I'm saying? We went over the scripture about the same thing our forefathers was doing, and the same thing that y'all doing are damn near identical, man. Same thing that happened back then. All right, the same thing that happened back then is damn near identical to what's happening now, like a damn mirror image. All type of faggotry going on. All type of homosexuality going on. All right, they don't have any type of morals. They forgot where they come from, man. All right, and the Most High had to destroy their ass, and He's gonna have to do the same thing, man. But the only difference between those 5 little cities, you know what I'm saying, that make up Sodom and Gomorrah versus what He's gonna do now, it's gonna be multiplied on a grand scale.
No, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a global thing. The whole world. Y'all wanna use the term? Y'all love the term world. The whole world's gonna feel this shit, man. All right. When I use the word world, forgive me, in that context, I mean the entire earth is gonna feel what the Most High has coming from. All right. Hand the camera right here. Hand the camera right here. All right, and it's gonna be by way of that. That's the vessel. It's gonna shake up this whole place right here. And you see it coming into fruition right now. Like you see it coming into fruition. All right? There's all type of stuff happening. All right, so I'm gonna start from this basic scripture right here, just to show why this is happening, man. We could damn near quote this off the top of our head, but you know. But the reason the Most High is gonna jack this place up, you know, is not just because about people being destroyed, but in the terms of Sodom and Gomorrah, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of relaying that message that I'm gonna bring you up to pass. So give me that.
This is Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
So the Most High said his people. All right, the same people the Most High is talking to right there in Hosea, or the same place they talk about in Hosea, the same people we out here trying to reach, the same people on this time, the 12 tribes of Israel, all right, Zion, all right, the Israelites, the blacks, the natives, and the Hispanics, or the quote-unquote so-called blacks, natives, and Hispanics. Those are people we out here trying to reach, all right? So we can give a damn if you Esau or you Elam. If you're not under these, if you're not under this sign right here, and you're not under this umbrella right here, you know, we're not trying to reach you, man, because we want you to be destroyed anyway. We want you to have a lack of knowledge. All right, go ahead. And that, even if you did get something from this, it's not going to save you. But go ahead.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power.
And they forgotten the Most High. They forgotten him. They forgot him now, and they forgot him back then in that time, in the ancient Sodom and Gomorrah, and today's modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. The same thing that's happening in Gay Lantern is not any different from what's happening from all over the world. All right, stuff might be a little bit different, or the culture or whatever you want to call it from cities might be a little bit different, but the same thing is happening all over this world. That's why somebody from New York can fit right in here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Things might be a little bit different in the way it's ran or something like that, but this fact is there, this fact is here. It's nigga shit going on there, it's nigga shit going on here. Right? All type of things. This is rampant, man. Alright, this is rampant. So the Most High said, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. So when you go back to Sodom and Gomorrah, in those little 5 cities, those people going all types of off, man. All types of off, man. If you can remember the story or whatever, it was a time where the dude gave his virgin daughter for him to have sex with, man. He gave up his virgin daughter, tight, never been used, none of that, or never been with anybody. All right, he had his virgin daughter, he gave him up so he can pretty much do his thing with it. He didn't want it. They didn't want it. They was trying to have sex with angels, man. Like that's the type of stuff that was going on back then that's going on, like it's going on now. They have people having sex with kids, little babies. You got men laying down with men. You got women laying down with women. You got men with animals, marrying animals. You got all type of crazy, freak crap going on in this world. Okay? So and it's too far going to where it's gonna be changed, where we can change it, where we think we sit up here, or where you gotta protest, you gotta walk around the White House 5 times or something, thinking stuff is gonna change. No, it starts with you, man. It starts with you. The powers to be. You can't deal with the powers to be. The only power to be is the omnipotent one, the most powerful, the Almighty, the Most High. All right. So to get back to here, his people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Now, well, finish that up and then go to Jude 7.
Okay, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
See that? So the Most High is going to forget your children, because one reason is that you forgot what the Most High has taught you. Now, by him saying that, what he's saying is, as a result of your lack of knowledge, first off, how you going to teach somebody something if you have a lack of knowledge? You're going to be teaching them the wrong thing, or what you deem to be righteous, but it's not, because you have the lack of knowledge. So if you think Christmas, or you think Christ is born on December 25th, you're going to teach your kids that, man. And that cycle's not going to break unless the Most High is dealing with you. All right?
I have a question on that note. The book, the Bible that we read from. You see, the native language that we speak in, why we're not learning from the original language that it was in?
First off, a lot of us don't know what the original language is, right? Okay, so let's just say the original language, for argument's sake, is Spanish. And I come speaking up to you. Joseph, I don't know, Tambien, or something like that, and you don't know Spanish.